also struggling to remember something. See, we did Lucatil versus the Flexile Sentry. We did Lucatil versus Lost Center. We did Lucatil versus the Rotten, but that didn't turn out so well. There's one more we can do. I'm just kind of forgetting where it's at. Or what it was. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought that was the wrong spot, actually. Yeah, I know we just picked that up. I should have been just paying more attention to what I was doing, I guess. Why did he jump off? Why would he do that? He didn't have to do that. Okay, I mean, obviously all I had to do was jump off here. So, here we go. Holy Diver again.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh on. We meet a second time. She will yet traverse the dark. Young undead, let us truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again. May we meet?
Okay. Mr. Dark Diver. Holy Diver. Soul Survivor. Where's the hold on that? There we go. And I remember that other boss I was thinking of, Smelter Demon, which we did beat with Lucatil, so that's good. That's good stuff. Speaking of Smelter Demon, let's see. I guess I'll just pop in UFG. I've got a ton of these things sitting around right now. No sense using a life gem when I can just rest at the bonfire. Yeah, that's all about pretty much what I want to use here. Okay, so this is one more thing I need to wrap up here. If you go back to the Smelter Demon room, what's this? Fucking Pursuer. You can get a head off on the beginning. Ah, fuck me. Human effigy feels a bit wasted right now. Especially if I just like straight up die to him, which I did for whatever reason. That was real bad, honestly. I'm really like ashamed to even call that an attempt. Don't even know that we're going to get a chance to cast on him, but I'm going to have to throw on the binding. Because, I mean, I may not really get a chance to cast on him. Here you go. Whoa, hey. Calm yourself, Pursuer. If he does his big long combo, then yeah, sure, I'll probably have a chance to cast on him. Okay, he kind of waited there. That's sort of weird. I didn't have to roll that last one, but I got kind of scared. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. This is some shit garbage right here. Really? Really? That's absolutely asinine. I'm not too happy with that at all. I'm absolutely actually mad about it. I'm pretty mad about that too, to be honest. Really didn't mean for him to hit me that shield part. Ah, fuck. Okay, come on. I don't really mind blocking some of his attacks. I don't want to block that one too much, though. Oh, that was wonderful. And dead? That's about how I wanted that shit to go down, to be honest. So that gives us the Ring of Blades +1. Which gives us like 40 extra attack or something. I really can't believe this guy aggroed. Bolt, is that... seriously? Good, I can one-shot him with the Great Lightning Spear. That makes me feel pretty good. Fuck that dude. Also, notice like the souls I got from the Pursuer there. That's not really a lot at all. Alright, let's take the Radiant Binding off. What did I have here before? Oh yeah, the Sun Seal. I guess... well, I may not actually go back and rejoin the Sun Bros just yet. I may do some off-camera meanness and get some Titanite chunks. Because, I mean, I could use some Titanite chunks. Get this Lightning Mace to +9 at least. And it would help out in upgrading some of the other stuff too.
Hi.
Actually, let's see what we can upgrade. We need 2 more large Titanite shards for that. Which, McDuff has. I didn't think about that. I think McDuff has them. Macduff's the man, obviously.
Out. Flay.
Okay, why did I go to reinforce before I actually bought what I was trying to buy? So... I'll get like 3 of them, because I might use one on something else. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do that, since I'm going to just farm the chunks anyway. Oh, I actually need 2 for that one. Did I check the Hade Spear as far as like using it with lightning, what that would do? Not much of anything. I'm just noticing how few things that I actually meet the requirements to. I hear the malformed skull is like pretty ridiculous. I could use the hand axe, wow. That sounds amazing to use. Not really. I'm joking. Being a bit facetious there. I could use the Hade Knight sword now, actually. That might not be a bad idea to try reinforcing it. Too bad I don't have any souls right now. I really didn't know I could use that now. That, like I said, that might be some strats, to be honest. Ugh, I promised myself I'd never say strats like that. Sorry. I could upgrade my strength a little bit and use the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe, see how that works out. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, before I'm done for the day, I will at least show off the the front part of Drang Lake Castle, so we'll do that real quick. This is the direction we want to go down, right here. Like this guy so we can get ambushed by the other 3 dudes. Okay, that dude doesn't follow. I suppose I could have guessed that, but wasn't sure. Alright, here we are. Shrine of Winter. This door opens if you have the 4 Great Souls, or if you have 1,000,000 soul memory. You got this interesting triple snake serpent thing. And then all these tablets over here. There's a dragon on that one. Appears to be another dragon there. And then more people. As to what all this symbolizes, well, you can make your own interpretation, I suppose. When you get down here at the bottom of this pathway, you might want to take a right, so you can grab an item over here. By the way, because I know people love giving this game shit about this, so as you can see that the Shrine of Winter just traversed basically this rubble that's blocking this particular gate right here. And apparently that pisses a lot of people off because of the way it's geographically done. And I totally will say that, yeah, you know, aesthetically, they should have probably done something more like put a, like, fucking hill there, or they could have put a wall there, you know, just something that's not easily surmountable. But also, when you think about it, it's like, this kind of shit happens in just any video game. It's even happened in, you know, previous Souls games. You could always make arguments that, oh, well, I had to go through all that trouble just to open up one thing, you know? I don't know. I don't think it really warrants a lot of complaining. There's the Haid Lance. We probably don't have the stats for that, but I want to take a look at it. I would like to use it. You know, if it's just 18 and 12, okay. Actually, I might decide to use this. Oh, but it's heavy as fuck. For my current setup, I'd have to change my weight around a little bit. Actually, oh shit, I do have, I just remembered something very important that I need to do. Sorry guys, this is gonna have to wait until next time because I want to do this other important thing first. Okay, I'm actually really close to where I need to go. I just need to go to the Shaded Ruins. That dude likes to aggro now that we've unpetrified him. But, see, I'm already hollow, so if I get cursed, I'm not really going to be too pissed off about it. And yet, somehow, I managed to avoid getting cursed. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're here for. I think I got followed in here, so that's positive.
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks. Take it. What skill? You've defeated my master. But our master never dies, and he changes form, so that he may seethe for all eternity. Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest perils. Take these. May joy await you at the end of your travels. I have no gods to pray to, but still I pray that your journey will be safe.
Ah, thank you, Tark. So, that's what I came all the way here for. Definitely wanted to get that second dragon ring. Definitely did. Let's see what kind of prospects that give us for the lance. Totally can wield the lance. Oh. You know, come to think of it, I was trying that in the wrong place. Okay, yeah, I can wield the lance comfortably, at least. It still have a little bit of weight. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. We still got some time. I can go to the the castle. Because I don't think I have enough souls to level up. Unless I pop some boss souls, which, to be honest, I kind of do want to pop some boss souls because, okay, let's be clear. I've already spent a lot of my boss souls on my original character actually buying boss weapons, and I'm gonna finish up an entire collection by the time I do New Game Plus on my normal character. And in that case, I might show it off, like do a PvP stream and, you know, kind of like show off all the boss weapons and everything. But this character, I don't really care. I might pick up 1 or 2 boss weapons that have some kind of faith requirement or something, because there's a few that I know of, but not a whole lot. Well, I'm gonna pop those 2 first, at least, then we'll see how much it takes to level up. So I think it takes more than that. Yes, 15. So we need... Shit, we need actually a lot more strength than I thought we did. I thought I had 16 strength. I should have known better. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to put 5 points in strength. So that's 5 levels. That's a lot, to be honest. Okay. Definitely don't want the last giant stuff, so... He's only got 1 weapon. It's an axe, and it's not a particularly good axe. So that's 1 level. Pursuer. Pursuer's got his sword and shield, and I was underwhelmed about the sword. I don't know about the shield, but it seems pretty heavy, like I won't be able to use it on this character, so... And there's always New Game Plus, so I'll pop this one. I know this probably kills some people on the inside. I'm going to skip the Dragon Rider soul for right now. I'm going to particularly use it, but I'm going to skip it. Old Dragon Slayer soul. I tried this. Remember, guys, Dark Souls playthrough. I tried this. It didn't really work out. And that's the only thing you can make with this soul, is just a spear. So we're going to pop this one. Flexile Sentry soul. It makes a lot of weapons, but nothing that's gonna really go with my character, so we'll pop that one. Ruined Sentinel Soul. That makes, I think, a spell. I don't really necessarily want to use it, so I don't think I am. Belfry Gargoyle Soul makes the Bident that we saw in Straight's list, so I'm not going to use that, so we'll just pop it. We're not going to pop the Soul of the Lost Sinner. Executioner's Chariot Soul. That makes the Chariot Lance and some weird, like, crossbow shield. Both somewhat underwhelming, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm going to use it, because it would take like 30 strength to wield anyway. Skeleton Lord Soul. Makes a couple of things that I'm not going to use. We'll go ahead and pop the Covenant's Demon Soul. That makes the Bone Scythe. That's a high strength weapon. Mytha, the Baneful Queen. We're going to pop hers. It's like a high dex weapon. Smelter Demon Soul. That makes the Smelter Demon Sword. And that may be it, I think. I'm not going to make the sword, basically, so pop that one. Old Iron King Soul. Nope, we're keeping that one for some reasons. Scorpioness Notchka, I think she makes a spell, so I don't really necessarily use hers. Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya. That's another Lord Soul. I don't want to pop it. Soul of the Rotten. Of course, Lord Soul. Don't want to pop it. So that gave us quite a few souls. We can probably get those 5 points. Hopefully. We'll see. Well, we're about 1,000 souls less. Which is okay. Because I was going to go to Blightstone Cove anyway to talk to Ornifex, that's the name. Okay. Just like to get in there before the shit goes down. Now we can trade one thing to her. I just wanted to look at what she had. So she's got the Lord Soul stuff. Just make sure there's no spiders. So that's the Lost Center sword. As you can see, it requires some decently high stats. Spider Fang requires, it's from the Duke's Fury Freya. It requires like a 25 dex, so that's pretty out of the question. Spider Silk is a rapier, looks like, and it has another high dex requirement. Butcher's Knife from the Rotten. I mean, this is the classic Butcher's Knife. It's even got HP absorbed. But it requires a pretty high strength. And of course, Old Iron King Heimer requires a pretty high strength. But I'm keeping these around for the moment. I do want to mention that the Duke's Dear Freya is the only one of the Lord Soul bosses, which you can see, you know, there, that makes 2 weapons. Just straight out the gate. There's a reason for that, but we'll see it later. Okay. I guess we'll kill a couple of these guys. Should be able to lightning spear that dude. Just let me aim. Oh my god, like seriously. Seriously? Come on. There we go. That was far more trouble than I needed. I'm not even sure that gave me enough souls, to be honest, but it has reminded me, since I'm in cleanup mode right now, let's grab those couple of items that we didn't have before. A couple of things definitely we want to do is try to get this crystal lizard. And jump off here to get this item. Yeah, I know you guys can, like, use magic and stuff. It's real annoying. You agree. Okay. We're still not done up there. Swear, just a couple of things we gotta do here to get the items and we'll be done with this area, and you know, I can move on to something a little bit more productive, hopefully. Awesome. Okay, we got rid of him. That was definitely necessary. Large Titanite shard. Okay, we want to just drop off ever so gently here. And pick up the Estus Flash shard. Ah, I knew there was something important back here. I don't have to use the whole bonfire is just right over here. Okay, now that gave us, like, for sure enough to level up. So, you bet your bungalow. I'm going to level up. Bet your bungalow. What the hell would that mean anyway?
Is that here to see?
Yes.
However.
Now there is one more crystal lizard in that area, and I'll come back to it later. Right now, I just wanted to finish up with the strength there. Because one-track mind. to be honest. Okay. So that means we can actually at least check out. Check out these weapons a little bit. Now, yeah, I mean, you know, they're not doing it for us right now, obviously. Because my mace is freaking +8. It's quite a lot. But, you know, they are interesting things. Actually, that does more physical damage, like, from the get-go, which is fairly interesting. Let's check that out. I mean, it looks cool, you know? Compare that to my mace's scaling. My mace's scaling is crap, but that Hade Lance is scaling a little bit better, to be honest. I don't think it's going to make up for anything straight out the get-go, but straight out the get-go. It seemed like a really weird way to say that. I'm sorry. So we'll go back to the mace until we can upgrade those some more. Yeah, I'm going back to things betwixt. I still can spend a couple more minutes just doing random things. So I've got a couple of stones, and I'm gonna trade them into the crows. Roll that dice. I mean, because maybe they'll give me like some titanite or I don't know, something useful. Probably not. They never give you what you want. Well, sometimes they will, but not always. Old mundane stone and divine blessing. Yep, nothing I needed, to be perfectly honest. It's not like I'm gonna make a fucking mundane weapon, not with this build. I've heard mundane weapons are pretty strong though. A lot of people like to use a certain spear that we haven't ran into yet. I forget where we get it. We probably get it in Drangleic Castle, if I remember correctly. Alrighty. So I'm gonna run to the castle. After all, I've decided, you know, you guys deserve to have a look at the castle. I've also decided that I really just don't want to fight these guys, so I'm going to run past them. It's probably a terrible decision. But what the fuck do I care? I'm not human. I've got 861 souls. Psh, piss on that. Yeah, I need something that's going to do more damage than the mace. I think the Hade Lance, maybe the Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe would end up being positive for me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're getting there. I don't think those guys follow. Okay. I really like how this tunnel looks. And yeah, it is raining. But, to be honest, I mean, there's kind of the illusion that you've traveled a great distance when you go through that tunnel. At least to me, there is. I don't know, some people have some problems with the geography in Dark Souls 2. I've mentioned that a few times, such as the Iron Keep in particular, that is. By the way, it's just because it's raining and therefore the ground's wet here, it kind of makes a weird sort of thing in that the ground has like a splashy effect to it. It's strange. I do not want to lose this guy, because he's got 3 chunks on a slab, which is pretty awesome. I could upgrade my mace with it, but I'm gonna resist the temptation to. Alright guys, this is it. I'm cutting it here in front of the castle. We're just gonna have to get to it next time. So again, thank you guys very much for watching and putting up with my shit, especially when I was going through the Belfry Towers. Ugh, so frustrating. But I'll be back tomorrow at a different time than usual. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.